Coach Lloyd said that you were banged up a little bit or whatever. What's going on?
Nothing really too much. I just got hit in the knees a little bit, and they were trying to rest me a little bit, so that's why I didn't have to play much. But nothing really to worry about it.
Did you feel better today?
Yeah, I felt great.
But how helpful has it been to have someone like Mo to be able to come in and fill in, have a 20-point game when you're not feeling as well?
I mean, it is just a big relief for me, when you got a guys who can, come in and do just as good as you can do, and also like keep foul pressure on the other bigs. It's just, gonna help me down the stretch. So I'm really grateful that we have him here.
I know it's only been 5 games, but you guys played at Duke. You've been in a big moment already. What have you seen out of him in terms of high-pressure situations?
Man, it's crazy. He's just a freshman. You don't literally see that, like, nowadays. A freshman coming in, stepping up, have big moment, playing the big games, and Mo is a pro, honestly. Even though he's a freshman, but he's a pro. He knows how to take care of his body, and he knows how to put himself in a good position, to score easy basket.
You've been here a while now. Is this the most complete team you've been on so far? Like balance?
By far. Like, I feel like we have guys in every position, that can, come in and lift us up.
Jaden, was today maybe the most comfortable you felt out there?
For sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Why was that?
Just a couple games under my belt, coaches in my ear, my teammates in my ear, just giving me that confidence, and, just felt great today.
Were you looking for your shot more maybe in this one?
Just playing Arizona basketball, getting multiple ball screens, getting 2 feet in the paint, and, taking the right shot, and it was going in today, so.
You held them to just 19 points in the second half. What was Coach's message to you guys at the half, and what adjustments did you guys really focus on?
They came out, hot, making a lot of shots from the 3. I think they had 6 threes halftime. We came out just more ball pressure, contesting more shots, and it was helping our offense flow and transition as well. So,
considering the depth that you guys have been able to use so far this season, do you feel like you guys are wearing teams out in the second half? Are you seeing that, Oumar? That maybe teams are getting tired in the second half because you guys are able to rotate better?
Yeah, for sure. We have more depth, and also we have so many starters on the team. Unfortunately only 5 can start, but we have good enough 8 guys who could start anywhere. So that's why it's so hard to keep it up with us.
What's been the biggest transition for you, kind of learning this system, learning the way Tommy wants you to play during these 5 games?
Just trusting what he's telling you. It might not work the first time, but, stick with it, and it's going to work out in the end. So, just trusting him and trusting my teammates, and, everything's going to work out for itself.
See any parallels to the game tonight versus Friday night, where you have the opponent shooting a bunch of threes and then you guys shut that down and totally turned the game around, or was it different the way they were going about it tonight?
Yeah, it was kind of, they were a great team. They came out, hot, shooting a lot of threes like last game on Friday. So, we just had to make those adjustments and, contest those threes and kind of make it harder for them to make them. So that was really it.
I don't know what the final number was, but I think at half you guys only had 4 turnovers. I don't know if you got in that double-digit range. I don't believe so. But what do you think the difference was in terms of controlling the ball tonight?
I think the biggest difference was second half we came and played Arizona basketball. We got the best bigs in the country, so making the easy plays. Colin had a lot of assists just straight to Oumar. So just making those easy plays and finding the easy reads, so it made it easy, and the turnovers kind of were fewer. So.
It might have been your first shot that you made where it was kind of like you did a bit of a ball fake and then a step back and all that. Is that something that maybe you weren't as willing to do the first few games?
Yeah, I just been in the gym, with Rim and, Coach Lloyd, and they've been instilling that confidence in me and trusting the shots that I shoot in practice and, translating that to the game. So.
Oumar, what does it mean for the team to have a guy like Jaden and then a guy like KJ and Krivas? You guys go 8 deep with 3 solid guys that you can rely upon and not have to have those extra minutes out there on the court.
I'm telling you, we have 8 starters. Those guys are good enough to start any team, and we are just grateful to have those guys come in here and buy into our system and adapt into our culture and, just play Arizona basketball. So we're just grateful to have them.
One more question.
What do you guys think about just the week ahead and the chance to play Michigan State, kind of get back into playing on the high major team?
I mean, Michigan State is a good program. They're a really good team and well coached, and so are we. So we're just gonna really focus on ourselves, get ready this next couple of days, and play them.
Do you feel different with these few home games, just going into this versus going into the Duke game? I mean, more, were there little things you found you kind of were able to work on in these?
Just playing hard. No matter who steps on the court. Duke game was hard. Every game has been tough. So, just coming to the mindset next game. Playing a great team. They had a great schedule. And, that's what we look for. Playing other great opponents. So really gonna be tested. So